How's it going, Hardwood Nation? I'm your online host, Josh Gregory, and joined on desk with me is Meigs reporter Jordan Gallagher. Now, Jordan, this was a highly anticipated matchup between the Lady Marauders and the Lady Raiders. They lost big last time, but they won 56-40 this time around. That's a big change from last time. What was going well for them?
Well, everything was going well, honestly, if you got to say. This game, it was big. Cassidy Betsing played really well, had 17 points, and Madison Fields, she had 14. Another big thing was last time they really couldn't do much. In fact, they lost by almost 30 points in their last game against them. They just didn't play well, but this time they played extremely good defense. They only turned the ball over 7 times, and they forced 13. They played a really good 3-2 zone that really was able to stop a River Valley team that came in with bigger height differential and looked like they were going to do a lot. In fact, Meigs calls themselves the Minions because they're such a small team, but they did a good job playing with the bigger defenders today.
We named a lot of improvements that the Lady Marauders made out there, but what was one thing they really did that surprised you?
Well, one thing that I did that they did that really surprised me was they came into this game, like I said, with that much smaller height differential. They call themselves the Minions for a reason, but they were able to out-rebound River Valley. They had 28 rebounds in this game. That's huge for a smaller team. They were able to get second chances that they converted into points, and they were able to get big defensive rebounds that allowed them to hold the ball and hold possession to get this win tonight.
Well, what is one thing Meigs has to do to keep this momentum going into upcoming games?
Well, one thing that they have to do to keep everything going that they're doing right now, it's 2 wins in a row against Eastern and River Valley. They're now above 500 for the first time, 8-7 this year. So one thing that they really got to do is tonight, 10 players scored. They have 13 players on their active varsity roster, so that's huge. They need to continue to move the ball around. And like I said, them being a smaller team, they need to be able to prove that they can continually out-rebound these bigger teams and play tough defense. And they've shown that, so if they can keep doing that, they could be a tough team to play.
Well, a lot of good things going for the Lady Marauders. They're turning a lot of heads this time around in the season, and I can't wait to see what they do later on. Thanks a lot, Jordan. Now, fans, the action doesn't stop there. Go to our website, WOUB.org/heroes, for all of your gamely recaps. And don't forget us on social media. Give us a like on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and add us on Snapchat for all the updates on your favorite TVC games. Now, for Jordan Gallagher, I'm Josh Gregory, reminding you to be heroic.